What I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fan... It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot, but it's what he does without the ball.
There's the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Moved on forwards. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kessie is there, and he can get that clear. Played back in. That has been knocked clear. And he's heaved it away. Gissel. Ahmad, shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Seri. Doué. Ivory Coast have reclaimed it. Kessie. And the shot! And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Ivory Coast really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Valencia. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kessie. And that could set him on his way. Ahmad. Great chance! And here's Valencia. Valencia! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ecuador have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Caicedo. And it's played forward. Gissel. Oh, good spread. Seri. Played out to the right. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kessie. Gissel! And again the keeper stands strong.
Gasson really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
difficult read. Aim forwards. Doué gets across to intercept that. Seri. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's Gissel! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Succumbs to the pressure. Driving forward. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Ahmad. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. And now the breakaway. And it's Caicedo. He's on it. Can he get away? He's in plenty of space here. And the shot's on here. Shot, surely!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Ahmad. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has...
Real chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Ivory Coast have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Doué, forwards and with intent. Gissel, out to the right. Ahmad, that is lovely. Tacho clears it away. Gets good distance on it. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, it's a great ball here. Great. Ahmad! That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get rid. Chance for a shot! Seri shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Caicedo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Now it's Ahmad. He has found the way through. Ahmad. That looks a good cross. Incapuyu. Caicedo. Now it's Valencia. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. Ahmad. Gesson. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Seri plays it short. Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ivory Coast find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caicedo. Ahmad. And they can counter here. Kessié. Ivory Coast have scored two quick goals here. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Valencia. Valencia! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another one. And he's there to clear it. And that's it. Here's the header! Final touch was poor.
Valencia really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Seri. Ahmad. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's made its way to him. Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. It's gone for a throw-in. Caicedo. Out to the right. Calmly anticipates. Back into the middle. Caicedo played out to the left flank. He is through here. Danger averted for now. Oh, good spread. And here's Valencia. No way through, so back it comes. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Diallo, and the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Ivory Coast certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's hoisted clear. This looks promising. Great challenge, time to perfection. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Tacho trying to keep this in. A real chance and a real let-off.
Ivory Coast, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tacho, aim forwards. He's found a way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the keeper beats. Acrobatic effort! Always going over the top. Doué, gently done. Caicedo does really well there, strong defending. Ivory Coast looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. For sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Estupinian cuts it out. Moved on forwards. And here's Valencia. Looking here to chip it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's another throw. Estupinian. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, some tackle that. Estupinian. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a throw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kessié, forwards and with intent. Seri has created one goal already. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's Gissel! And that's off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Caicedo. And the finish! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ecuador give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ndika. Kessié. Ndika, shifted upfield. Pacho. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. Estupinian. Seri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries a deft little ball. Bit too much weight on the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian, aim forwards. Ndika cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Played into the box. Ndika attempts a clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Ivory Coast are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game with the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Valencia. Gets into some space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kessié, aim forwards. Good ball, good take. Seri clears it away. found him in acres of space. They get a throw in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Real, and he shoots! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Ecuador, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Kessier. Seri. Kessier. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Incapuyi. Caicedo shifted upfield. Decent chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Valencia. He's got away with one there.
Caicedo, it's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
They've played it short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ecuador have a free kick. He's gone direct. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Cleared away. And that has been cleared. Ecuador with another corner. Diallo forwards and with intent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
got his cross in. That's going to go a long way. Knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ndika, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. Estupinian. Just about up to the hour now. Estupinian. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Caicedo. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Look at the way that back line is coming.
Chance! Seri. And back to the goalkeeper. Tacho. Incapuyi. Caicedo is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? Big chance! Just off target. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Doué shifted upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ahmad. That's good pressure, good intensity. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's a beauty! A finish of true class! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Ivory Coast go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Caicedo. Estupinian. Doué. Kessié. Ndika. Aim forwards. And here's Valencia. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Kessié. Doué. Ahmad. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely feet. Now the cross. It's run loose here. Great defending. Shoots! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Valencia demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Moved on forwards. Doué. Doué forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Played out wide. And here's Valencia. And the shot! It's in! Ecuador are back in business.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
picks it up out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Keeps on running. Kessié.
Ivory Coast really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian does really well to win the ball there. Nkapie shifted upfield, and it's Caicedo. Caicedo is having a shot!
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Valencia. Valencia! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Tacho makes the interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now this could be a chance. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Kessié. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, another save. Doué. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Valencia. Indica with the... Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Purring through the gears. It's really well cleared. Nkapie.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Seri moves short. Cross in, looks... Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is out of play.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He can run onto the... And a chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Doué, gently done. Incapuyi. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pacho. We are into stoppage time. Kessié. Fofana. Ivory Coast don't have many options and time is running out. Well, they could break here. Great ball if he can get there. Indica. Aim forwards. Gesson. And he's on his way! Well, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ecuador can try it again now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gesson. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ivory Coast illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, and as we have seen, so many